Mac tutorials with another video. So in this guide I'll be showing you guys how to clone my hard disk. As you can see, I have an external disk plugged in, and I've already formatted it for you. If you have not done this, you'll just go to you'll select your drive, then go to the erase section. Ensure you format it as APFS and leave the schema as a GUID partition map. Then click erase. I've already done that. So once you are done with that, you can minimize the disk utility. I'll be providing the link to this application in the description below. So don't forget to click on the description below to check out the link. You can also get the link on my Telegram channel where I post all the download links. So once you are here, let me just remove this one so that it becomes a fresh clone. So this application will help us clone our hard disk into our desired destination. For me, it is my SSD. I was using the HDD as I told you, but I've now acquired a 128 gig SSD. So I'll be moving my macOS Sonoma to the SSD. So first things first, you need to ensure that the space you have on your SSD, like for instance mine is 128 gigs, is more than the used space on your internal hard disk. So let me show you. Just open disk utility. I had minimized mine. Here you go. Then you see I want to move the second container. For me, I was using a dual boot. That is the dual boot of macOS Monterey, which is known as Mac here, the one I've highlighted. Then the second OS is the macOS Sonoma. So I want to move the macOS Sonoma. As you guys can see, if I click on the container disk 1, the used space is around 100 gigs. Let me select the macOS Sonoma volume. Yes, the used space is 101.44 gigs. So that means it is less than the intended 128, which is on my 128. So what we'll do here is I'll minimize this one. So ensure you have more space on your destination, that is the SSD or the hard drive you want to clone to. Once you ensure that, then go to the first option, that is click to select a source. Then select, for me I'll choose macOS Sonoma. Sorry. Then I'll move to the click to select a destination. Then I'll choose my hard drive, my SSD, sorry. I'll choose my SSD. Then there's one thing we need to do from here before we start the cloning process. If you just complete the copying as it is, your drive will not boot. For instance, my SSD will not boot if I just click start. So what you need to do is you have to right click, then select legacy bootable copy assistant. Then here you will allow the CCC to erase Mac, that is my drive. If you don't do that, then your machine will not be bootable. So once you see this purple legacy bootable copy here, that means the carbon copy cleaner, the CCC, will clone macOS Sonoma to your Mac, that is to my desired destination. Then Mac will be completely erased and replaced with the content of macOS Sonoma. So that means everything will be cloned, and I'll be able to boot into my new SSD. So now we'll just click start, then click continue anyway. Then the process will begin. Now once the process begins, it will take quite a while to complete. So I'll see you guys once the process has completed. So that means I'll fast forward the video to avoid keeping you guys for so long. So I'll see you guys on the other side. So I'm back after the process has completed. As you can see, the backup completed successfully. So click on OK. So I'll just minimize this first. So if we check our, let me open it. Oh, let me close the hidden folders, then clean up. Let me clean up Pioneer. So as you guys can see, let me just make a few comparisons so that you can see it is similar to my internal. I'll open a new Finder window, then I'll just I'll open my Windlin Mac, Sonoma. Sorry. As you guys can see, on my left is my cloned, that is the external one, you can see here. Then on my right is my internal one, so you can see. So as you guys can see, everything is okay. So we shall try restarting our machine, then booting from our external hard disk and see if it will work. So I'll just restart. So I'll see you guys on the other side because I don't have a means to record the restarting process. So I'll see you once I've restarted. Hello guys, I'm back. I've just successfully restarted my Hackintosh using the Windlin Mac, that is the external SSD. As you guys can see, I didn't want to remove this pop-up for the carbon copy cleaner so that you guys can see your Mac is booted from carbon copy cleaner destination volume. So this is proof that we are booting right now using our external drive. I'll just record a short video. Let me do that using my phone right now so that you can see my hard disk blinking here. Let me record it. My hard disk is blinking so that you can also, another proof that we are booting from our external hard disk. So I'll attach that to the video. So that was it for today's tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to transition from an SSD to from an HDD to an SSD, you can do that simply by using this very useful utility tool, the Carbon Copy Cleaner, to transfer your data directly from your Mac to clone everything. In short, you can use it to clone your data and your hard and your partitions, your boot sectors into your new SSD. So that was it for today's tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want me to do a specific video for you guys, let me know in the comment section. I'll be doing that. I always read your comments and try to respond to each one of them. Thank you so much for attaining 200 subscribers. Kudos to you guys for the support, for everything, for the comments, for the mails. I receive them and I try as much as possible whenever I'm free to respond to them. So again, thank you. Continue subscribing, liking, sharing my videos, and I'll also try as much as possible to create more and more videos for you guys. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe. Signing out.